Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Oh, and a big curveball swung out and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
The second baseman, TJ.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Syndergaard has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 6.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. And it's fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. In there for strike one. 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting first, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso as he'll take a look at ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Now here's the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A ball and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now.
Not shortstop, Didi.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he lays off for ball 1. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left. Stanton looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled off. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. set for the start of the inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Batting it. The third base.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Sanchez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there's ball one. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5 pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He reached on a single in his first try. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A 3-ball 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Well, on to Olsen will take care of him at first. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at bat.
The second baseman, DJ.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Sliced hard on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now back, left fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. All even now, 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Pete Alonso. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Alonso.
And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Michael Conforto is on deck. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Fouled away. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
out. Time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He pulls this one into right. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Fastball just off the inside corner. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Striding in once again, Wilson Ramos, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1-0 pitch coming.
Count was 2-1.
2 down, runners at first and second. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Judge. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Standing in now, Jay Bruce. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Popped him up. Segura has a play. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Gone!
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance to second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
The third base.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball well outside. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The center fielder, Brandon.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. 1 down. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far, and he fouls this one off. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit to third. Andujar's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Pete Alonso. He went down on strikes last time up.
The first baseman.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that misses ball 1. A high fastball is in there.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Line, but speared on a hop. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Conforto. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the bat.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1-1 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Here's Robbie Cano now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this is taken outside for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder, and that one is gone. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That's by him for strike 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Fouled away. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Weekly hit to third. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He went deep back in the 5th. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your back, visualizing hitting a home run.
2 out with a man at first. And he fouls this one off. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. And last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch, tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
1 ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, center field.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Now the pitch. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Miguel Andujar, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
Justin Wilson is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
For the man, number 38, Justin Wilson.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Got him to go down swinging there. Aaron Hicks goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. From the stretch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Andujar isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1. Fouled off. Fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So striding in, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Seth Lugo enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That tails back over, strike 1. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. He pulls into second safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the plate.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
At the plate, Matt Olson. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Lugo, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a changeup.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now in the box, Gene Segura. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. The 2-1.
That's the ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Slow little roller to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The count now at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batter, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 3-1. Fouled off. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Eduardo Nunez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Eduardo Nunez.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
The 1-2 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The throw home. Tag not in time. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Adam Ottavino trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Nimmo. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2 the count. Last chance for the Yankees. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. New York came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.